Yes guys, what you're saying is King Apex here, back again with another video. I know it's been a little while since my last videos, just been a little bit busy with work and just life in general, but I'm back again with a video, something different, not FM content but football content. And I think that's how, in terms of how the channel is going to go, we're going to push down make the channel more of a football channel, so not just FM. My majority of it will be FM, but in the coming months when EA Sports FC comes out, 25 comes out, I might do a series of that. When the next FM comes out, of course, that's going to be the main thing on the channel. Might do some reviews of transfers, things like that. In today's video, prediction of how I think Premier League will go this season. So I'm going to predict it based on the transfers clubs have made now, and towards the end of the season, watch back this video and see how well or bad I did with my predictions. So guys, let's get straight into the video. Our very first team, so by the way, we're using this tier maker to do our predictions, but our very first team is going to be Ipswich. Now Ipswich, let's quickly see what their first couple fixtures are looking like. They've got Liverpool at home opening day, then City away, Fulham, Brighton and Southampton. Now I don't think they'll collect points here. Liverpool new manager, City City, and then at home here against Fulham, I expect them to get points. Brighton, I probably expect them to get something. I will probably say, I'm being real, I probably would like Ipswich to stay up, but I just don't think they haven't made any great signings that I know of. Keep them up. That's just what I think, that's what I just think. Anyway, next team, Aston Villa. This is going to be controversial, isn't it? Emery's done a great job, but they've made some great signings over the last couple of years, and obviously got Champions League. But I'm thinking, because they got Champions League, the bubble's gonna burst. That's just my opinion, and I'm looking at, I don't think they'll fall as far down as 8th and 10th. Actually no, I think they'll finish 8th. So if you think about it, it's 8 to 10, 8, 9, 10, you get it? So I think they'll finish 8th, just because I think because they got Champions League football, that's gonna be like a lot of pressure on them in terms of fixtures, top tier fixtures too. We're not talking about playing some random team in the Conference League out in some random country. We're talking top tier fixtures. I think they'll struggle a little bit, so I'm giving them 8. Next we got Manchester United. Now Man United, I couldn't even tell you. I might leave them. Simply being because obviously they've got Eric Ten Hag. They didn't have a great season, but they still won a trophy last season. Signings, they've made some good ones, but I think Euro's out for the next 3 months from what I saw, and I still think they need other pieces personally. But they start against Fulham, Brighton, Liverpool, Southampton, Palace and Spurs, their first 6. Did they have any bad? I don't know. United is a tough one. I don't think they'll get top 4 personally. I don't think they'll get top 4. I think they'll finish 6th with the current signings. So remember, this is what I'm saying, with the current signings, I think there's teams better than them. Actually, I'll put them 5th. I'll put Man United 5th. That's what I'm going to do, 5th. Next team, Brentford. Now, Brentford, I'm surprised Ivan Toney hasn't already left. But obviously, we just did have the Euros. It's August the 1st, so we still got some time. I'm going to say, though, they're just going to survive. Brentford have been good last couple of seasons, but I don't really think they're going to be anything crazy this. I'm going to put them at 15th. And then same with Forest. I'm going to put them... Actually, you know what? No, I think Forest will get relegated. I think you'll come dead last. I mean, Forest will come 19th. Yeah. And I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that for now. Now Brighton, I actually think is going to be in this. Oh, I just don't know where exactly. Now I have had a look at Brighton, some of the signings they made. I wouldn't really say. I don't know. We do know Brighton makes great signings. Like, this guy will probably end up having one season at Brighton here, and then will end up joining for like Liverpool or something, like 85 million probably. Obviously they lost De Zerbi, so I don't know this guy personally, so I'll stick him in mid-table. Up next we have Manchester City. Now I am an Arsenal fan, but I'm trying to do this completely non-biased, so let me know down below if you think this is biased or not. Let me know your thoughts, what you think. It's hard to sometimes take yourself out of that bubble of the TV support. However, Man City, they're not, obviously Pep really said they're not going to strengthen like their first team unless someone big leaves. Now I don't really think anyone big's gonna leave, really. Maybe Kevin De Bruyne, but I think they said he's gonna stay. So personally, I'm putting them second. I genuinely think, it's still a very strong team though. I'm gonna put them second though. Sticking with my guns, I'm gonna put them second. Crystal Palace. Now on the real, Crystal Palace, the end of the season quite strong, didn't they? I'm gonna put them just finishing in that bubble here, behind Villa, I reckon. Leicester's a team I actually reckon is going to stay up. I think they'll just survive. 15th, 16th. I reckon they'll finish like 17th and just survive. Liverpool, under the new manager on a slot. They haven't really strengthened that much. And let me quickly double check on signings that they've made. Yeah, no one that I can see has actually joined, first team wise anyway. Liverpool, they are at this moment in time, remember, I don't know, end of the season they could end up signing some mad players. At this moment in time, without any other people to bring in, and they could still lose Mo Salah. Obviously, that was a talk of end of the season, last season, that he may go to Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna put him in fourth. Sorry, no, actually no, I take that back. I think I'm gonna put him in fifth. I actually think, looking at it, I think Man United will do better than Liverpool. Even if Liverpool don't strengthen, at least Man United kind of target some areas once, you know, their players come back. This one's a tough one. I think these guys will finish fourth. You guys just finished fifth. That's what I think. I've made up my mind. Third, we'll come to that. Up next, we have Newcastle. Now, Newcastle is again another one, another team that obviously got money, got good players. And I've actually got them finishing in 6th place. Now, explain why. Good squad, good striker in Alexander Isak, good overall round squad. Now, you might think, oh, Aston Villa are better than Newcastle. In my opinion, they are. But because they have Champions League football, I just think that might stop their league performance. That's just what I think. Either way, I think Newcastle will do better this season, innit? Southampton, I actually think they're going to go straight down. Actually, no, I think they'll just survive. I'm going to go to Everton as a team I reckon is going to go down. And I'll explain, every time I've been on the cusp of this for a little while, it's almost like you're waiting for it to happen. Now, I know they got Sean Dyche, and he's like a just survived merchant. I know they finished like around here somewhere last season. I reckon they're going down now. I don't think they can survive another season. Personally, I just don't see it. They lost Onana to Aston Villa. Jared, what's his name, Braithwaite or something like that, or Branthwaite, centre back. They're saying that he's not going to leave. This is probably his last season here. But I reckon they're going to be here. I reckon they're going to be relegated. So that's my take. Now, this is probably wild. But Tottenham, I have finishing at the moment. So first, second, third, fourth. Yeah. Actually, I changed it. Sorry, Liverpool, Man United, I think, will finish third. I think they got the third best squad. No, I don't think they have the third best squad. I just think they'll probably be able to dish out performances. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford. They got Sancho coming back, who probably will play. New centre back Lenny Euro, I think he will do well. So I thought I got him there. Tottenham, I actually really, no, I'm an Arsenal fan. I really like their manager. I think if he wasn't Tottenham manager, he'd probably be my favourite manager in terms of personality. They played all right last season. Obviously, kind of fell away at bits and pieces. They made some good quality signings this year as well. They probably could do with a quality striker. Whether or not they'll do that, I don't know. But at this moment in time, I've got them finishing in fourth. Now this is probably an L actually. Now I see the table. Everyone's probably thinking you're dumb. You don't watch football. I watch pretty much all the Premier League games. I'm just putting it out there. This time I think if I go to this 7th spot, I'm actually gonna have 5th and 6th. I got Chelsea finishing here. Just don't see Chelsea really doing anything. They haven't at this moment in time. Technically, they still got Lukaku, I guess. Like he'll leave. The signings they've made and stuff, and the new manager hasn't filled me with any. I'm not scared when we play them. So I've got them finishing 7th. I don't think they'll be this bad. 8, 9, 10th bad. I don't think they'll be here. In that top 10, I think Fulham will finish in this role here with Marco Silva. I think the Emil Smith-Rowe signing will be great for them. I think he'll be like an absolute gem for them. I genuinely do think they'll finish in the top 10. Bournemouth, I've got finishing in this 11th to 14th spot alongside West Ham. Now I see Wolves here. I'm going to make a quick, I'm going to put Brentford there. So it's 4 there, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to put Wolves in this slot here. And to be honest, Wolves and Everton, they're close. I think I just don't think Wolves, for whatever reason, Wolves never fill me with confidence. Never do. And I got Arsenal finishing top of the league. Now that looks crazy when I look at it, but I'm sticking with my guns on that. Now, you have to let me know what you guys think down below. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But do you think this is a wild take or not? Let me know. I don't know. The ones that I'm not too sure about is the Man United one. Liverpool played Arsenal yesterday in the preseason, beat them 2-1, but it's obviously preseason, so I'm not really judging anything on that. Not everyone's got their players back, so I don't know. Also, I don't really know Arne Slot as a manager. Like, him doing Ajax is one thing, and in the Dutch league is one thing, but the Premier League is a whole different thing. So, based on not seeing anything, this is what I'm doing it as. So let me know what you think. If you like the video, then please like the video. And yeah, I see you in the next one. Cheers. See ya.